Well, will it start today? Probably not. Will it have more battery and power than yesterday? Most likely. Why? Because it always does. Or it's going to call me a liar and only do a buzz. But it probably won't. Knowing how reliable these things are, that's not how it should behave. Never mind. See gear. Why isn't? Oh yeah, it's right. It can't push past that part because that's compression. Hey, double power than yesterday. Showing its reliability. Yeah, take that, Craftsman. Take that. Let's get this plow revealed, shall we? And hope that they didn't break it while stuffing it in the garage like they shouldn't have. Well, my parents, they just don't give a crap. Yippee! Alright, it's in the garage. You can really tell how tall it is. I almost hit the ceiling. Yeah, they really don't care about my stuff, but yet they say they do. They don't. Clearly. Oh, cool, that fell off. That's a fun experience. Now I don't know which cable goes where. Great. Great reliability. And there's the plow. It's supposed to be over there on the ground. Someone clearly doesn't care. I'm questioning if I should even still give up an extra birthday present. Or Christmas present. With all their treat my stuff, why should I give them a present for their figured disrespect stuff I need to help them? They disrespect it, why should I help them? Well, it makes sense. They're disrespecting everything. Ice could have been set over there. But now you gotta put them on top of my plow. Like an actual a-hole. And I can already see damage. If they broke it, they're paying for it. All $50 in materials. Yeah, and to get an actual plow, I would have had to pay $5 grand. I only paid $50 in materials to make this thing. See, was that so hard to put that bike over there? No, it wasn't. Beginning to wonder if they even have brains anymore. I swear if the rear mount is broke, I swear to the Lord, they will pay for what they have done. Now knowing this thing is a big beluga, how do we plan on getting it out of here? I don't know, because of how they put it. I'm going to complain a lot, and I'm going to feel good complaining, because they deserve it. Huh, maybe the key I made for Dad's motor, maybe I should take that back in compensation. And make him find his spare. God, how heavy this thing is. This thing is fat, really heavy. I couldn't have notified me before using it because they're an a-hole. see, it probably weighs like 50 pounds. Actually, probably more than that. Oh, no, I gotta use maple for its resilience. Whew. This thing better not be broke. Better not be. Oh, God, you're heavy. Jesus. Mother. Okay, inspection time. Onto the plow. Big dent. Cool. Slight crack. Should be able to feel it. What's blue? Oh. Oh. Oh no, I'm mad. Crack. Big crack. Halfway through the wood. Body seems okay. Appears fine. Feels stable and strong. Not as stable as it once was. Rear inspection. Rear wheels seem to be aligned as well. Oh yeah, now they done did it. Rear wheel mount severely damaged. Mounts are loose. I forgot how much of a big of a mess this rear is. Oh no. Oh yeah. Oh no. Rear mount also loose and damaged between the main supports. Oh, that ain't fun. Of course. Hey, could have notified me before they put the plow in the garage, or they're gonna get destroyed. Like a bunch of nitwits. I'm starting to think I shouldn't bring my stuff here anymore. I really shouldn't. Nail screws? Yeah, the good protecting the nail screws is still in place. Still strong and healthy too. Screws are still there. Slightly, well, the washers are slightly bent. Set the Gx75 up and over here. My parents are like, oh well, don't treat yourself with respect to my butt. My butt. I'm not sure any of my stuff is back. All I do is mistreat it. Bunch of acorns and nutsack. Ordering gear. Movement test. Cool. Yeah, we've experienced more front end damage over the years. Cool. Mock-up time. Okay. Not looking too shabby. This thing's definitely going to be a bit heavy, though. This thing's got to be at least 50 pounds. Hold on, if you're building a snowplow, Forgot which exact wood I used. If you are building a snow plow out of wood, what type of wood should you use? Which one? If you are making a snow plow out of wood, what type of wood should you use? That's wrong. If you are making a wood plow out of wood, what type of wood should you use? Yeah, I think I used white oak. I think. I know it's been stained, so I can't entirely tell, but it does look like white oak. Up here, down here, these ones didn't really matter as they are replaceable parts, as they are most likely going to be replaced within the future, because this is going to create a massive amount of drag and most likely won't work. But I currently don't have any plastic or anything to stick here, so we're just going to have a lot of snow clumping up right here and slowing us down severely. I'm also starting to realize that my wheel alignments for the plow may be extremely off. Move that there. Straighten these out so they're pointing directly back. Oh no, they just cleared the front wheels. And it's stained and reinforced, so if I do turn, it's going to rub against them wheels. But theoretically, it should be fine. Because the same stain should make my wheels just slide right off. Except it's also going to be cold, the tires are going to be slick. Ish. Oh. It's not looking good here, folks. We got a big winter storm coming tonight. We got to get this done. I made a mock-up for this thing a long time ago. Like, probably at the beginning of this year, I think. I think it was somewhere towards the beginning of this year that I officially actually made a video of mocking this thing up to it. Obviously, I was in Woods 1 and I'm in Woods 2 now, but I don't know. First things first, we gotta remove the chain. Well, first things off, we gotta move the plow out of the way. Put that over here behind the camera. First things first, we gotta remove the chain because it's actually in the way. Actually, I don't even think, does the Gx75 actually come with the chain from factory? Or is this like something homemade? Does this come with the Gx75 by factory? Let me know down in the comments. I personally don't think it does, as when I looked at parts list, I never ever remember seeing chain as part of it, but I could very much be wrong and just probably skipped over it without knowing. Oh, that's fun. Oh. Okay. Front left is low, but not extremely low. Oh no. Okay, so the front right is now wiggling and is extremely low. Man, this is fun. Oh, cool. And first try, I perked out the perfect size. This is the point where I wish I had a magnet. Okay, time to go get the flathead. Flathead required. There we go. Now we just mock this up again. As our chain removed. We got clutch problems, we got steering problems, now we got wheel problems. All that compared with the plow and the winter cold. Hey, at least this John Deere's going to survive like it did last winter, because we know it's going to, because we know how awesome these machines are. John Deere may be money hungry at times, but they do still make some pretty darn good machines. And Craftsman, not so much. Well, I should mainly be saying to Briggs & Stratton, their engines, well, they were the first, I believe the first engine company ever to exist. And if I'm correct, they were the first people to make an engine. Yeah, some of the parts they use to make their engines work aren't the best. Especially the relay to make the engine start. Yeah, because that's down and I still can't get one because, well, as we most likely all know, Briggs & Stratton has been, shut down for many, many years now. Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be so fun. I can feel it pumping in my veins. That's how exciting this is gonna be. I should probably put some music on, eh? Why not? Sadly, I don't. Actually, I technically do have a cup holder. It's just extremely damaged. I don't know, maybe if my phone isn't loud enough, I'll just stick it in the cup holder. Because we all know what happens when you do that. It's like putting cups on your speaker, it makes it louder. Let's see here. Oh. Whistling Diesel got... What? Whistling Diesel got arrested for tax evasion. Bro pays his taxes. Why did he get arrested? What did he do to them? I know he pays his taxes. Yeah, indeed. He does. Oh, that's funny. Why is my adjustable wrench sticking out of my feet? Get back here, you. By the way, plastic welding. That's how I made my phone look like that. That's why my phone looks like that. Let's do this. Knowing this is probably a song that's blocked in like Russia. Because, you know, like every song I play is. But guess what? Don't entirely care. I'm sure none of y'all are from Russia. Very sure you guys are not from Russia. At least I would kind of hope you aren't. And if any of y'all are from Russia, please let me know. Emotion. It's right in like a glove. Ha ha! Suck on that one. Ha ha! Oh. Oh, dang. Yeah, fits like perfectly like a glove to where I can't get these in. Uh, yeah. It fits so perfectly, it's just firmly pressed against the wall. You would feel the flashy, yes, you do. Yeah, see that sound there? Right there. Just barely clears. I mean, it's hit just barely like a hair of room. Also, I took that off because, you know, I don't want interference. Dude, that is some ultra thin clearance. I forgot how accurate I was with that. That is slick though. Also, the top mount works on the bottom mount, and the bottom mount does absolutely nothing. So, yeah, we got that. Let's get this thing attached. People. First step, clear all the debris out of there, because it is a mess. Got cleared away from the mount. Mount area clean. Installation prop. Oh, I need needle nose. Doesn't work. I hope these work. It's gonna be a fun time taking this off. People. People. Okay. Yeah. Where'd that flathead go? There it is. Washer trying to escape. Turn around us. Get tumbling down.
close your eyes, does it almost feel like nothing changed at all? And if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like you've been here before? How am I gonna be an optimist about this? How am I gonna be an optimist about this if you close your eyes? Does it almost feel like nothing changed at all? Inside, the danger gets me high. Can't help myself. Got secrets I can't tell. I love the smell of gasoline. I light the match to taste the heat. I've always liked to play with fire. 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 I've always liked to play with fire. I ride the edge. My speed goes in the red. Hot blood, these veins. My pleasure is their pain. I love to watch the castles burn. These golden ashes turn to dirt. I've always liked to play with fire. 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 I've always liked to play with fire. Watching as the flames get higher. I've always liked to play with. Rite of passage, classic, graphic, imagining